Proverbs 1:20. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof, behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
This is the Most High doing that now, yo. Right. See, and this is the Most High pouring out in the Spirit, right? By sending his prophets, yo. Right. See, making his words known unto you, making it known unto you that you are Israelites, you're not Jamaicans, you're not West Indians, you're not so-called Africans, you're not none of those things, yo. See, you're making him words, making you know that, see, World War III is about to come to pass, making you know what is the mark of the beast, the RFID microchip technology. See, you have something you want to bring out?
Yeah, we got some, you know, as I said that, like, the warning, what the Most High usually warn people first, and me listen Exodus from week, and we notice some of the Most High do. He send Moses to Pharaoh and said to Moses, look, Pharaoh, I'm going to deny you. But if Pharaoh never act proud, he could get judged out. He could get this. He basically makes Pharaoh feel him, seal him fate by rejecting the children of Israel and being stubborn. Right. That's like the main thing we really get from when I listen it. And I see him thing with Israel on a wall. Right? The Lord make sure say, him send me. I say, yo.
There's a chance to reject it.
Right.
Right.
The judgment is going to be justified. Yo.
Yeah, that's why the Naga of the cloak of the scripture says.
Yeah, excuse me, you. Come ask a question. Now, most Christians praise Jesus Christ as the Almighty. And why? In the Revelation, I don't remember which chapter, when Christ speaks, he refers to himself as the Almighty. You can respond to that.
The Revelation. You want to tell which part of that we can read it? You want to tell where it is we can read it?
I'm not sure, but I know in a Revelation can be read it too. And the early part when I tell John, it get near to when I tell John about the churches where I do wrong or I criticize them.
So him say I am the Alpha and Omega.
No, not a part there. Alpha and Omega is like, you see that in Isaiah, I see
no, that's in Revelation.
Yeah, in Revelation 2.
Beginning and the end.
Then at the end, but I also see it in Isaiah, I think 43. Isaiah 5.
Yeah, then
44 too. So, I just that one I like it. I respond back.
Oh, the Messiah is not the Almighty God. The Messiah is
Almighty.
No, the Messiah was created. See? There we are.
One I eat.
You find it? Alright, go on.
Alright. Revelation 1 and verse 8.
Yeah.
I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, saith the Lord, which is and which was and which is to come, the Almighty.
Right. So he's Almighty. What that means that him is the Heavenly Father.
No, but I understand that. I understand that.
Yeah.
But it's to respond to it, to that direct scripture. If someone should have noted, see him same as the Almighty, no, I come ask them because I know some know the precepts.
Right.
That's why I come ask.
Okay, we will respond to it. Give me Colossians chapter 1. See, you know me about Colossians chapter 1. 1 and 15. Yeah, 1 and 15. We will show you that, seeing him saying that him is the Almighty, no mean that him is the Heavenly Father. It means that he's powerful. He's powerful.
We know
but we're going to show you from the scripture that he was created. He is actually a creature.
No, you're not getting me know that.
Yeah. But it's how we're going to respond to it.
Me personally would have liked to can respond to it. To anybody.
Yeah.
Come but me no know. That's why I come ask there.
We're reading from the scripture. What?
This is Colossians chapter 1 verse 50. Who is the image of the invisible power?
So it's talking about same Messiah that one, the image of the invisible God. Right?
Read it as it is.
Yeah, man.
Who is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of every creature. For by him were all things created.
So you said him is the firstborn of every creature. So that proves that him is a creature. But, as the scripture continues to say,
For by him were all things created, that are in heaven and that are in earth.
but that him create all things. So the Most High create him and him create everything else. That's why we can say I am the Almighty. Because through him, everything exists.
See, you can't wrong. I know that. You know, but let us try to be more specific. When we say specific, to respond to that direct question there. See, we know so that one of the precepts for sure you say, well, he was created.
Yeah.
And him is not the Almighty.
Right.
He was created and him create all things.
Yeah.
See, I want to say that your interpretation.
No, the scripture just said plainly,
Me
and
know.
him create all things.
You're not following me.
Yeah.
But say the scripture.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, may the scripture continue and I explain some more.
Alright, he said, For by him were all things created, that are in heaven and that are in the earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created by him and for him. And he is before all things, and by him are all things, and by him all things consist. And he is the head of the body, and the church, who is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in all things he might have the preeminence.
So that I explain, so, he make everything. He make the angel them, he make everything.
Yeah, man.
So because
create
of that,
all things. God create all things through him.
Through him.
Me know that. Me
Right.
know that.
Yes.
You know that. I read it numerous times. I see that.
right.
But you have
That's a
people.
question. That's a question. We understand you ask, right? Basically, you want to explain why it's the Almighty.
Yes.
Okay.
That are the
Alright.
direct question.
Okay, so what is Almighty?
Almighty mean
All powerful.
all powerful.
All right, we'll explain to you, right? This is Matthew 28 and verse 17. It says, and when they saw him, they worshipped him, but some doubt. And Yahushua, you know, the same name, came and spake unto them, saying, all power, Almighty, all power is given unto me in heaven and in earth. So the Most High giving all things, all power over everything.
When you understand, you know, you have two titles. You have the Almighty and you have the Almighty Power. The Father is the Almighty Power. The Son gained the title the Almighty because the Father put all things beneath
to
him.
One more thing. That scripture there.
Matthew 28 and verse 17.
Matthew 28. Remember the 28.
And
I
28.
remember the other one. Remember 28. To Isaiah.
Isaiah 9. Isaiah 9 says something like that. Same, can go to
9. Say something like another precept.
Over
Yes.
verse 14 on down. The same, the manual.
Okay, you have it?
This is Isaiah chapter 9 verse 40. Therefore the Lord will cut off from Israel head
9
and
and 14
tail.
and 7 and 14.
7. Right. Isaiah 7 verse 40. Therefore the Lord himself shall give you a sign.
man, about 9 and 5 go down.
9 and 5. Isaiah
Or
9
6, you understand?
verse 5.
No, 6 and 6.
Verse
I
6.
said precept, man.
6 and 6.
Alright,
Go ahead.
Isaiah 9 verse 6. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given,
Right.
and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his
Mighty
name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty Power.
Hold on. Say the mighty God.
Mighty God.
You know why? Me have to refer back to it now. No. The people them were me reason with more time. And I show them say, well, no. Christ can't be the Almighty. Them still, when me show them that scripture here, Isaiah 9 verse 6, Them refer to again the word Almighty. God, this scripture mention Christ as mighty God and not the Almighty God.
So as the brother, you remember the precept the brother give you?
Yeah. Matthew 28 kind of.
Oh, if you believe in Trinity, we don't believe in a Trinity. You have the Most High and you have Himself.
Trinity are joking.
Master, yeah, give Matthew 13 and 9, please, fast and quick. Because this is what you need to understand, right? No care how you can bring down certain things, certain people not going to get it. Right? So read that.
Matthew 13 and verse 9. Who had an ear to hear, let him hear.
Right.
And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you're not giving to them,
No.
You could break it down as clean as
Never
possible.
leave, you know. Go and do another you. Go and do
We
another.
can get a small one before you go. It's a Psalms 110. The Lord said unto my Lord. So you have the Lord right to say in a full caps. Then you have
Where is it?
Psalms 110.
Right.
Psalms 110.
Sit down on my
Verse
right
1.
and until.
Right. I'm going to start.
So who will speak to who?
God had to speak to Christ.
Exactly.
That's simple thing. I don't know David.
So you know it. You know
I
it's
know it, man. When my phone out here, I'm a Rasta, you know. So I'm going to go through the scripture, you know. But when I start to visit YouTube now, I say, hold on. So I start to listen. So them you tell you, but I never listen to them. So I start to listen. And then I start to go back to the scripture now when me used to study now. Saying I say about this and this, and then I listen to the precept. And I go through it myself. But the Almighty bother me. I'm not start eat the Sabbath yet. You get what I say?
I get it.
But that me I go do. You know what I mean?
Just keep learning, cuz.
So I do another.
Sabbath, you have to start keeping Sabbath now.
Yeah.
So when I Sabbath?
7th day.
Yeah, 7 days.
7 days, but how you can get it?
Well, the 7th day, when me know in a Jamaica, that's that.
Another nice scripture still, but keep learning still. We
What
talk
I
about it.
say? A 7th day.
We're up on YouTube too.
We're up on YouTube too.
Yeah, we're up on YouTube.
GMS Kingston, Jamaica. You can find it. No, just when you go on YouTube, just go for GMS Kingston,
Alright,
Jamaica.
in your phone or something like that. In your phone.
GMS Kingston, Jamaica.
They can't remember it.
If you can remember GMS Kingston, Jamaica, you'll find it.
GMS Jamaica.
GMS Kingston, Jamaica. GMS Kingston, Jamaica.
I remember asking you to speak about that great new sword.
Remember GMS is good. Remember GMS is good.
When you say James Jamaica, it done.
Alright, let's bring out one.
Scripture there and
One
total
experience.
child is born and total son is given. That's the government shall be
Sure,
upon
yeah,
him. We know that. We can tell you, say, when we use such a Rasta as you, that scripture that we know them something there. So we didn't know a long time say a white guy there's a guy.
This is Revelation 3 and verse 14. It says, And unto the angel of the church of the Laodiceans write, These things say the Amen, the faithful and true witness, the beginning of the creation of God. Right?
You see, me try to show them,
Revelation
Hebrew,
chapter
I think of Hebrew chapter 1 or Hebrew chapter 4, where the Lord said, the Almighty said, him crown him.
Hebrews 1.
Hebrew 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him say him crown him and give him everything.
Yeah.
And just a paraphrase. And him say, therefore God, thy God. That,
Yes.
get
And he
what
called
me
him
say?
God. Right.
I'm going to try to show them that.
Right.
Me want
Let me read it for you. What are you talking about? It said, Hebrews 1 and 8, it said, But unto the Son he said, which is the Most High, right? Thy throne, O God, is forever and ever. A scepter of righteousness is the scepter of thy kingdom. Right? So he referred to him as a God because he is a God. See? But he tell us, alright, we're all gods. Because he tell us in Zephaniah, say the feeble among them that they shall be as God. So we even are going to be gods again. Right. You see, in the kingdom. All of we are gods.
You see, me don't want to like truth in you. Truth, me talk about undiluted truth. And that me say the item of preach. Or a try.
Yeah, man. Watch YouTube, man.
The elect of Israel.
What kind of blunder for me? Dead, man.
So, and it's all go back to this whole Trinity thing, yo. You see, because some people believe say, yo, them all in one. You see me? The Most High, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, they're three different entities, yo. You see me? And the Most High separate from His Son, separate from the Holy Ghost. You see me?
Just the act, you see me? The scripture say in Revelation 20 say, yo, the devil have to lose a small season. He's going to go forth and deceive the whole earth, man. And that's a part-time deception. To make everybody feel like the Lord and the Lord's Son is the same person. You see me? Part of the deception that. You see me?
Hey, we can't say this, right? With the whole YouTube thing, because a lot of men don't realize that YouTube is a mass weighting medium now. Right? When the Most High tell us that you're going to use the heavens. I mean, Psalms 19. Right? Yeah. Wasn't no joke thing, yo. Because we now can travel and go all over the world and do certain things. Yeah.
This is Psalms chapter 19, verse 1. The heavens declare the glory of the Most High.
Right. What is declaring the glory of the Most High, yo? Telling you basically how the scripture portray, how the scripture basically have to tell you. Because we come out here and speak in it, yo. And then guess what? The video gets uploaded on YouTube. A man can go so boom. Go watch it, continue to read, bro.
And the firmament, show it his handiwork.
What?
Day unto day uttereth speech, and the night unto night sheweth knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard.
Right, so anyway at all in the world they can go, yes, I have men over there, idea, okay, where this truth reach them, yo. Right? The truth reach them, whether they be in Africa, you know what I mean? You have brothers speaking in different languages, right? Uploading videos on YouTube. And people from all over the world see them, they want to wake up, they see cancer rise up all over, just as we said, because guess what, the elect is what? All over the focus of the earth, yo. Right? And you have a lot of men that will never literally go out, stand in front of that camp and learn this truth, or visit class or whatever. They watch YouTube. You know what I mean? They watch YouTube, yo. So don't tell the videos that might go on YouTube's like. Even though Isa, you might go on YouTube, you barely can find a video when reach all 100 views. You know what I mean? Some brothers up in that realm. But it's not about that, yes sir. You just need one brother to watch a video. Right. Just one. One.
That's the views. I watch it and the way that we edify.
We're not about the master, we're about the elect. Right. We want the road drop on the right ground so it can grow. You know what I mean? It no matter you go out and plant and millions to only one grow. You know what I mean? We have basically come like you waste a word. You saw them plant to see the right place, yo. Right. What?
Say, their line is gone out through all the earth.
Through all the earth. That's why it's going to be a big thing when the so-called white man put a ban on YouTube, yo.
Right.
Family of the word.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's going to be a big thing. That's why we don't come out here again after them time there. When the so-called white man deem what we are teaching as hate speech and put laws to prevent us from coming out here and telling you the truth.
Right, say something, brother. What? Which them already demonize it, you see me? Them already put a ban on hate speech, yo, because as the brother did do a video upon it, you see me? Them basically try to persecute this chick, this female in America for have some hate speech against them gutter rats they don't in Israel.
But guess what? You know, real and truly when I look about
I want to ask you one key question. God soon come.
I choose them thing that.
Continue. Right? When you look at the men them, are when them are used, we try basically push them hate speech. You know what I mean? I push them agenda with hate speech. Guess what? You realize that them are used so-called, what they call the Ku Klux Klan.
All of them.
Right? You're not really find the videos out there with Hebrew Israelites. We're really on some form of shit. We say, yo, you know? But at the end of the day, who them target Hebrew Israelites, yo? We are the worst of the worst. Right? But yet still, you have people out there going out, shooting people named a Trump.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Name a Trump.
Right, how can I crap, yo?
See me?
Go on. Because you know why? Because we are the truth. Bible said them eyes are privileged set against the perfect. We are the perfect in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, yo.
That's right.
Go on.
In them had he set a tabernacle for the sun,
Go on.
which is as a bridegroom cometh out of his chamber, and rejoiceth as a strong man to run a race.
Right. So that's what you're telling you, yo. You know what I mean? This truth is going out, and so-called white man can see that. And him see what cause it, yo. And guess what? The thing that is causing it, how the Most High is going to cause it, yo. Most of them are going to pull Israel together through the unicorn, yo. You know what I mean? Which is this internet. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jamaica, wouldn't we go to the Americas and learn the truth?
Yeah, that's a...
YouTube videos.
As the elders them say, they never go up on a plane.
Right.
And travel. And camps there all over the world.
Right. And next thing again, getting let's say Philippines, whether or not them, whether first tribe, we got the gospel preach.
Okay.
That one. Remember exactly what. Right? Because you have men out there whilst the other camps. You know what I mean? And what we all teach in common is that guess what? If for one and for sure the Negroes in America and so-called Negroes and West Indians are Israelites. Some might teach that the Hispanics and the Native Americans are not Israelites, you know what I mean, which is going off. But guess what? Majority of Hebrews out there teach that we the people, the tribes are Israelites. So you have men that see them thing here, and you take them from what? From one big lie to closer to the truth. That's how we need. We need to get closer to the truth. Still one way you might end up right where the truth is at, yo. Because you have men who used to still Nate them too. Nate videos them and learn from Nate videos them, and the rest, oh, Nate now the whole truth. And when them end up, GMS. That's how the spirit work. One.
Say 6, back in Psalms 9 verse 6. It's good.
One, I can't tell that one. You should not stop.
IUIC went good. They attack funny trucking.
You think of Philippines, the one and
First in put Deuteronomy 28, I shrimp to Israel, and then Imal about it.
So that's why it doesn't really matter, yo. Well, it matters. Yeah, 118.
So, IUIC Philippines 118. That if you keep the laws, you can remove the curses. That's why.
Alright, this is Book of Philippians chapter 1 verse 18. Says, what then?
Because to him,
notwithstanding every way, whether in pretense or in truth, a Mashiach is preached.
Right, so whether in pretense or in truth, when they're really about this, you fake it and you try to make some money, there's someone that use the truth and make as a merchandise, right? Different ways are different, you know, motives that have to go in the truth. Guess what? It is still being preached.
God's scripture say, you can't do nothing to the truth.
But for the truth, right? So all things work for the better. They will love Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Right.
So you have men who see the one when I pretend, right? And then come closer to the truth till they can get wake up or awaken to what is really the truth. You know what I mean? Continue reading.
Even at the valley and try bone, and I'm gonna get like with us, you know,
little understanding say, yo, Mr. Israelite.
Right.
But him now have the understanding say the mark of the beast and the microchip.
Can't.
Then him go and search and say, not even him. And him still a search, but
Right.
Yabash me
I
shine
drive
face
him.
and drive
Gone.
until him find the truth.
Right, we can say this again too. Right? You have men out there where when them see men in a garment with a Bible in them hand, guess what? Them think that you're the same thing, yo. When they just remember Pastor one of them say, yo, Hebrew Israelite, right? Yeah, we are Hebrew Israelite. But there are different sets of Hebrew Israelite. You know what I mean? But when they get deeper into the Hebrew Israelite culture, they realize that, oh, we're not saying the same thing. And we don't have the same exact mindset on certain stuff. You know what I mean? But when they just look on him, oh, they are the same thing. Just like when they put Christianity in God Church. They are so-called Christians. When they go to the apostle, when they go to the, what they call it?
Apostolic.
Apostolic, how you want to call it? Or they go to Adventist, or Jehovah's Witness. They realize them different, yo. Them talking different. Right, come on. Alright, so finish that.
Alright. Verse 19. For I know that this shall turn to my salvation through your prayer and the supply of the Spirit of Yahweh Shai Mashiach.
Right, because there's one real spirit that is moving all things, yo. Putting everything in its proper order. You have the first fruit, which is the elect, right? And you have the third. You have the other people them where, you know, where basically get prepared for destruction. So whether that you learn a false doctrine, if you learn a false doctrine, just you're being marked onto what? The path of death.
You hear a lot.
You know what I mean? So when you learn the real doctrine that is supposed to save you and bring you to salvation, the most I enjoy you.
Elect are going to learn the real doctrine that supposed to draw them. But who's supposed to, you know, just get the facts of them is an Israelite and that's it, and still destroy. That's a lot.
Done.
But yeah, Bash me try to do all things, you know?
Right, and even the contention between camps, yo, James are basically a bash other camps about their doctrine and going off. That's a way of working the spirit to basically make somebody learn, yo. Because now you can, like for example, it was a bit between two camps, so to speak, but that's how the spirit works. I'll show you something. When I was coming into the truth, you had a James member at Elder Shapar, and it was basically going against a Christian person. You know what I mean? But yourself and listen to them. You know, the content of them have basically share that look here, you can build back and just listen instead of you basically putting the points out there. You know what I mean? Say work. Give me that.
Alright, this is then like that we can deal with that.
God.
This is St. John chapter 6 verse 44.
Well, pause again, Salakia. Because movement is life, yo. Negative, positive. You know what I mean? Good against evil.
Right.
The truth against against lies. You know what I mean? If there was no lie being pushed up there, you know, everybody have the truth. You know what I mean? Then there would be no need for tell us that, yo, me have the truth because everybody have the truth. But it have to be where you have camps out there speaking what? Lies. In those Hebrew Israelites, you have real prophets and you have false prophets. Go on?
Alright, this is St. John chapter 6 verse 44.
Right.
No man can come to me except the Father which had sent me draw him.
That's the thing, it's a miracle when you come to this truth, yo.
Right.
Because a lot of times you not even look for the truth. A lot of times you not even look for the truth. You're about your busy, vain, empty life, yo.
Right.
But the most I say, yo, come here. A your time.
Right.
You didn't even know what happened, yo.
Look on Paul.
Yeah, can. Look on Paul. Look on Peter them, yo. They say, yo, follow me. Y'all shall say this again. He said, no man know where the spirit come from, yo. You see me?
Right.
That newborn person that become, you didn't even know where it come from. Because what changed about your life? Not to say what changed about your life. What did you do to cause a change?
Right.
Most of just change you. You know what I mean?
Most I say, yo, which man can buy something
Right.
and add a statue to him,
God.
cubic to him statue.
Right? Read a can't read.
Alright, St. John 6 verse 44. No man can come to me except the Father which had sent me draw him.
Right.
And I will raise him up at the last day.
Right, this is the last days, yo. So what you're seeing now are the men that was drawn to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You know what I mean? Being risen up in the last days as the prophets in the last of the prophets. Right, you're seeing Ezekiel, your Jeremiah, your Isaiah, Zechariah, Micah, and all the other prophets, them the Daniel. You know what I mean? All the prophets them back then are here today. We just don't know who they are personally. You know what I mean? But guess what? The lot belongs to the prophets. Right? Go on.
Alright, this is St. John 10 and verse 27.
Right.
My sheep hear my voice.
Right, the sheep that was from the foundation of earth in the last days heard the voice of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai through what? Other men, yo, speaking out here. And they did what? Continue reading.
And I know them.
Right, Yahushai know all who belong to him. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai know all who belong to him. That's like this stuff. When him say, yo, yes, sir, it's a Bible says, man, we have man, our man's going is of the Lord. You know what I mean? You go YouTube and say, okay, I'm going to watch this cartel video. When you look, you see on the timeline, one video. Yeah, so that video looks so. Click on it. You notice that in the Hebrew is alive.
See, right? We can share my story. Alright, just me I walk past one Saturday, I go about my vein business.
Yeah.
I'm see the vacuum them, I'm stop and ask man them. We have certain questions when I want answer, man, so brother. I'm start ask. That's about them things that make sense. So I say to brother, then by night, bus stop run, brother, I couldn't move. I see that.
Yeah, that's how the
yeah, brother.
Every time when a brother get waking up, right, I come to this truth, a miracle, the brother himself can't tell you the feeling of the miracle I'm feeling, right? Because, yeah, I feel it. Like, when I go home, I say, yo, what is really happening? Just like my mind, I go like something different, you know? That's how the most I work, but people cannot tell that, yo. They don't know. They know say you're the vein like them. I say, you're going to make $1 million a month, you know? Or you're going to do all the way they do. You have dreams and go just like them, you know what I mean? And, yeah, can. All the foolish I can think of. Just being a silly child. One.
And they follow me.
And you say what? They follow him.
Follow me.
Right, so you're seeing the sheep of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and the sheep of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai